Look at Bruce. You see him?
I see him. I see him way over there.
Silly Bruce. Woo! You think they're hungry?
Yeah.
All right. You done with breakfast?
So Daddy, let's get out of here.
Ready? I'm gonna block the sun. Push. Push up. Woo! Big boy. Morning, birds. Oh, they're getting vocal.
Oh no.
They're hungry.
We must get a picture.
Where's Fredo? You see him?
Yeah, Daddy, he's gonna come over here in a second.
Morning, donkeys. Watch out for Lucy. Hi. You all right? Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Hang on. 58 degrees this morning. Took her a little bit to get going, huh?
Daddy, I was just looking for any snakes in the pond.
Oh, I don't think there's any over there yet. We'll go look here in a minute.
Yeah, Daddy, but you forgot your gun.
I know, we'll go get it. Rosie? Lady A? What's that bottom lip doing? Can you say morning, everybody? Adler Farms. Let them run.
Wow, they're really running fast. Plus they win. Oh no, they win, they win, they win, they win.
All right, stay there for a second. Gets kind of hairy when the lid comes off. I did figure out that if we, hey, back up. If we throw that over there, everybody kind of gets sidetracked. And we can throw one in here on a snaker. Watch out, here they come. Hey, don't get wet, it's too cold. You hear me? What's so funny? Hey, did you know that little goat rides Badonkadonk's back and Lucy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she'll jump up there and ride her back around.
Yeah, but
You know how Daddy gives you piggyback rides?
uh-huh.
Lucy gives that goat piggyback rides. Is that cool?
How?
She just jumps on her back and then Lucy walks around. Man, we need some grass, don't we? Yep. Need some rain pretty bad. There's no rain in the 10-day forecast. It is as dry as it's ever been, as far as I can remember. What do you think? May have to start watering the grass, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see how green it is right here?
Uh-huh.
And then right behind it, it's brown?
Uh-huh, Daddy.
Yep.
Bruce.
You can try it. Yeah, go slow.
Wow, Bruce.
Don't touch his bottom,
Oh, why?
because it's gross.
Oh, why? But Daddy, sorry, Daddy. I just wanted it to feel his tail.
Oh, feel his tail because it's fluffy?
Uh-huh, Daddy.
Yeah.
But Bruce is almost my age.
He's almost your age? Is he almost 3? Oh, can you show me how old you are? Atta boy. Where are we going now? We need to go check the chickens and the Highlands, right? And the Burger Bros.
Bones.
Bones? Let's feed everybody first.
Okay, Daddy. Yeah, but don't forget the bones.
Okay, dokie. Badong-a-dong.
Oh, Daddy, but Daddy, we might see bones on the way there.
We might.
Because bones is really rough of hiding everywhere.
A little slower ride on the 4-wheeler this morning because my watch is wrong. It hasn't updated yet, but it's 56 degrees. There's no clouds and the sun is very, very warm. Feels great. Feels like a beautiful fall morning. However, it's gonna be like 86 midday, so I'm just ready for fall. What about you?
Yeah, Daddy.
Fall temperatures?
Daddy. Fall temperatures. We gotta see bones.
Oh, we probably, actually, you know what?
What?
We need to go look back at the area that burned, because if there was any bones under the grass, we can see them now. What's up?
I win. But Daddy, actually, I know how to open the door.
Good job. Take it easy on the mower. Hey.
Daddy, look, I found.
What'd that mower do to you? What you got in there? Oh, 2 eggs. Now this one up here, see her? She been kind of bossy. She got 1 egg under there. We'll leave it. Only 2 eggs though, because we were here yesterday afternoon, remember? Here, you want to put it in here?
Daddy.
Here, wait. Atta boy. This thing's still doing awesome. Link down below. Watch your head. What you got there?
This thing?
Yep. We got that for the cows to play with, but they didn't play with it very much.
Now it belongs to me.
Now it belongs to you?
Daddy.
All right. But since we've had these cooler temperatures, it actually got down to 46 last night. The flies have dropped dramatically in the last day or 2. You want to leave it in there? Leave it in there. It'll stay.
Yeah, Daddy, I know it works better than. But Daddy, let's go find the bones up there.
All right, let's get the 4-wheeler.
Let's go, Daddy. To where the smoke was.
To where the smoke was. So yesterday, Adler and I were working up front at the farm, or up front at the gate of the farm. We'd been here probably 30 minutes. Were we building? What were we building?
We were building a house.
Yeah. We were building the gate up front, and we turned around, and mind you, it's been 2 days since the fire was put out, but we turned around and there was smoke. And of course, where there's smoke, there's fire. And sure enough, we drove back here and it caught fire again. Now, thankfully, we were here. It only burned like, I don't know, just a random log that was smoldering. It just burned a little bit, burned one of the trees up, but I'll show you what we're up against.
Trees burn them.
Oh man, let's go. Vámonos, muchachos.
Bye, muchachos.
Say hasta luego, little don. Smell it?
Yeah, Daddy. Daddy, I can already smell it.
What's it smell like?
Fire.
It smells like fire. Look at that. Just right out here in the middle of the field. There's a huge hole.
Wow.
So what caught fire yesterday was just something, there was a log or something still just smoldering. And they created a fire break right here. Like they made this, they let this burn intentionally. So that way if this caught fire, it would run into this. So there's like a 40-foot wide, maybe 50-foot wide creek bed right there. But the problem is everything is so dry that like leaves aren't falling off the trees because it's fall. They're falling off because there's no water to sustain the leaves. So it's like they're already going dormant. But the deputy sheriff that came out yesterday, we talked a little bit. He's actually kin to to our neighbors, and he was saying that this land, part of the problem is, like we told you guys, nobody's been here for 7 years. So, or I should say, nobody's been back here. Nobody's brush hogged it. There's not been any animals to eat it. That's just part of the problem. It's just so dry. He said this is some of the driest land in the county right now. But you can see where they doused this and just left it laying in the dirt. Well, this is okay. I'm just showing you that it's still smoldering. One thing's for sure, there's no spiders living back there, is there?
No.
They're all gone. Why are you sad? You want to look for bones?
Uh-huh.
I think I know where there's some bones.
Where?
Come here.
Where is there some bones?
Well, they're kind of gross, but I did see them on the way in. But we'll go look. That looks like, what would that be? Rats, maybe? It's more of that irrigation that we found.
Feeder pipe.
Yep. There's more dens.
Look at the bones.
You can smell the bones?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. But look. What's that?
Are they bones?
Somebody's jawbone and teeth.
Can we add them to the collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
How gross are they? Woo! I mean, that's a daggone tooth, man. You want to hold it?
Uh-huh. But Daddy, I see.
Yeah, that one's kind of smashed. You can leave it down. Can't even tell what it is. Here you go.
Let's go put these ones in
All
the
right.
big round barrel.
Well, there's a couple more. Do you see them? Now, before you pick them up, look at that. You know what that is?
What?
Those are goat horns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who died?
I don't know. It's not one of them that we bought because they're way too old and way too big. You know the ones we had that got away?
What?
These aren't from them. They are indeed goat horns. Do leave these horns here?
No.
They're kind of gross. You gonna bring them?
But Daddy, can you hold them?
Can I hold them?
Uh-huh, Daddy.
Sure. But
Go up.
yeah, boy, it's warming up quick. The one thing that you guys were trying to tell me about was now would be a good time to throw some seed or turn this over. And one of the firefighters, these guys are just super knowledgeable. That's why I picked their brain. They know about the native grasses and things like that around here. But he said it would be a good time to seed. But he said usually burning this, which it's not bad. It is going to come back more beautiful when we get rain. But usually people burn fields because it returns the nitrogen that's in the grass being burnt back to the ground. But he said this grass has been so dead and so dormant for so long, it's probably not really returning any nutrients to the ground, but not as much anyway. It will, though, allow new grass to come up. So we're not too worried about snakes back here because this has all been pretty smoky the last couple days. So anyway, what kind of seed would you put back here? I've got a bag of fescue K30. No, that may not be right. It was $150 for a 100-pound bag, I believe. And then I've got 2 bags of rye that I could put down. Now I know rye is a grass that only comes up once. Is it worth throwing back here? I mean, this almost needs to be disked and leveled before we throw anything down. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below. You gonna put your bones in there?
Daddy.
Do it softly. Oh, okay, that works. You know what you got now?
What?
You got a bucket of bones.
Uh-huh.
Think we can make it?
Uh-huh, Daddy.
Ready?
Uh-huh, Daddy.
Whoa. Pretty steep. Hold on.
Hey, Daddy, I am holding you.
Yep.
Hey, Daddy,
Woo, good job.
I was holding you. But Daddy, where's that fog? But Daddy, I see a fog right there.
I know. We can't go over there though because of snakes. Okay.
Yeah, Daddy, I know it, Daddy.
All right, your bones are over here. Let's go look.
Yeah, I know it, Dad. I know. Oh, they are right there. Daddy, those were the bones.
Yep.
And Daddy, those But did you take your picture when it was picture day earlier?
Oh, it was picture day at school the other day, didn't it?
Dad.
Yeah. Did you get your picture taken?
Dad.
Did you smile pretty for the girls?
Dad. Because he was sitting by me.
Oh, sitting by, huh? Ooh, baby.
Well, we the prettiest.
All right.
Daddy, but Daddy, you don't want to leave me here.
I would never leave you.
No, Daddy, I said you don't want to leave me here.
Gotcha. That's quite a collection there.
Daddy, but Daddy, there's still some. I was about to break it.
Yep. But you know, that's what this is. This is Ben's deer that he shot last year and they couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And today's the first day of deer season. Did you know that?
Yeah, Daddy, let's go find some deer things. Whose big track is that there?
That's from Daddy's four-wheeler. That's from the other day. Hey, you know what though?
What?
Do you know what deer have on top of their heads?
What?
Some of them. What do they have? Have you ever seen a deer? Do deer have horns?
They do.
Yeah. Do you know what they're called?
Yeah.
What?
Sitka deers.
Sitka?
Daddy, but actually there's Sitka deers on my injured animal games and on my tablet.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, Daddy.
Well, did you know that deer have antlers, right? And you know there's probably some guys and gals out there that do something called shed hunting. So did you know that deer shed their antlers? So they shed their antlers and then people go look for them. Well, we know from our cameras that there aren't many bucks out here that would shed, but I bet we can ask our followers, if you ask real nicely, they'd send us some sheds maybe in the mail. Don't send the big pretty ones. We don't send your spikes or something like that. Would that be cool if they send us some antlers?
Can you send us some sheds?
Would that be cool?
All
right. Then maybe we can HIDE them and FIND them.
What will happen?
All right, let's get moving.
Daddy.
Hold on, it's muddy.
Woo! Yeah.
All right. Fish are swimming away. Here, stay kind of this way. Oh, we've already been here for like 4 or 5 minutes. I paused the video. I've looked around for snakes. We're all good.
Why?
Step up to that rock. There you go. Now throw it. Good job.
One yesterday.
Boy, it's warming up, isn't it? Woo! I came out here after the fire. I came out here and sat until 10:30 at night and didn't see a single thing. Now I know they're nocturnal animals. I know they may have come out at 2 a.m. Routinely, Wally has been coming out here like every night, 8:30, and he did not show. There are no new trees that have been eaten or chewed on. And for the last month or so, there's been a stick or something every day that I could tell a beaver was here. So it is possible that he moved.
Where did the beaver go?
Not sure. It is possible that he moved. I do believe it was just one now. And I know I've changed my mind on that several times, but I do believe it was just one. None of those dens were even active that were destroyed. That doesn't mean he didn't go in them, but he wasn't living here. I think he was just eating. Now there could still be a den entrance below the pond, below the water level. All we can do now is Trapper Jay, our buddy. We got some lure and some bait from him, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. And all we can do now is set up some traps, since we do have permission from the game warden. Beavers are, there's open season on beavers 24/7. Ready? Say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, Daddy, you will find. Good shot.
Thanks, man.
Hey, but Daddy, wait a second. Open in this hand, Daddy. Look, there's the boo-boo over here.
Yeah, That's from moving that lumber yesterday. I'm new to this, but I have checked the regulations. I have personally talked to and text messaged our local game warden, not just our local one. He's ours, assigned to our county. And we've got the green light to do everything you're going to see me do in videos. Here's the dilemma, an update on the dam and the spillway. I'm not a pond guy. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about that dam. I know I can call somebody and they come in here and just crush this and take it out and do it. But this pond, guys, if we took out that peninsula, this pond, when the water levels return, this is almost a 1 acre pond when it's full. It might even be a little bit bigger. One of you guys commented on our video the other day, and you said, hey, you need to go check out Elite Earthworks. I was like, who's that? So I went and looked at it, and it's a guy named Brandon, and he's on YouTube, and he films his projects. And they're always kid friendly. You know, you can park, it's tractors, it's excavators, it's dump trucks, it's earth moving. He does have a YouTube channel. He's actually from Joplin, Missouri, essentially hometown. It's the big town outside of my hometown. I was like, holy cow, that guy knows ponds, he knows dirt, he knows earthworks. I couldn't believe it. I've never met him. I don't know him from anywhere. He graduated 2 years ahead of me at a neighboring school. And all we could figure out was that we had some mutual friends, but we don't know if we've ever met each other. And of course, he has seen me now in videos, like he's seen my channel and I've seen his, and I don't recognize him. But yeah, how cool is that? Small world. So I can't remember who told me to go check him out, but thanks. We both appreciate it. But he is going to make time to come down here in the next couple weeks. No pressure, obviously. And come look at this pond dam situation, okay? Because here's what we're up against. A lot of you guys said, man, just, you know, level it, start over, regrade it, all that good stuff. The only thing is, with a pond that's over an acre, or at least an acre wide, 150 foot wide dam by 20, 30 feet in some spots, that's a lot of earth to move and just redo and all that stuff. But anyway, Brandon's gonna come down here and take a look at the dam and make sure that, you know, we take the right approach, the most efficient approach, things like that. Like, I really would like the bank graded. Like, if you look over my shoulder here, see how this bank is not very steep? It's graded. It's got a slope to it. Because from what I've read, you should be able to mow on a mower. You don't have to tractor or bush hog. You should be able to mow around your pond bank. And there's some spots where it's almost a cliff. Like, you would fall in if you turned left or right. Like, you couldn't even run your, you know, the deck of your mower over the side of the bank. You'd fall in. He's going to see what kind of dirt, because you guys know we have tons of topsoil and good dirt, but that's not really what you want in your dam. So he's going to come see if we've got some clay and some fill dirt that possibly we could put in those holes and repair that dam versus just destroying it and starting over. But we're not against anything. We just want to make sure we take the most efficient and effective approach. So anyway, I'm going to link his channel down below. You go tell Brandon howdy, okay? And if you're in this area, this dude's done some big jobs and some small ones. He does foundations, which we're super excited about. Small world, right? Small world on YouTube. How cool is that? All right, look. Look at all those bones, man.
Yeah, Daddy.
Pretty cool, huh? You gonna put your other ones in there? Oh boy, that's a big one. Goodness. Find her own food. Right?
Daddy.
Cool. The rest of that's trash. Or dirt. All right, let's lock it up. So nobody can take them, okay? You know what we should do now?
What?
Let's go show them the gate up front. Oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know?
No, I said I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's go show them the gate up front and the project we're working on. If you need something, holler out that window, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's take a little looky here for a minute. This is the front entrance, as you guys know. And we're gonna come off of this post. Possibly that one. I'm not sure. No, it'll be that one. Nope, This one, just kidding. Huh? We're gonna come off of this post and go 330 feet that way. Actually, it's 310. And we're gonna come off of this post and go 310 that way. And the plan was to do Kentucky 4-board fence. And I'm not opposed to that. A Kentucky 4-board fence does not keep in baby alpacas without like welded wire on one side or maybe a cattle panel. It doesn't keep in goats. It allows a lot of things through. It's more for horses. It's a very pretty fence, very attractive, but it's more for like horses and cows and things that can't get through that, 12-inch gap between the boards. These are the boards you would use. Just picture 4 of them spanning across there, and that's what that would look like. But what I'm thinking about doing is, because the cost is about the same, I thought about putting, this is a 16-footer with, I think I was 18 inches heavy because I measured outside to outside on purpose. But this is just toenailed up here. It's pretty wobbly, but remember, we're not trying to like keep the animals in. I mean, look what the animals already respect. That's 32 feet of cattle panel, and there's not a T-post on it. It's just sitting there, and they respect it because as long as they've got enough to eat, they're not going to test your fence. But in case you didn't know, if a cow or a donkey really wants out, this fence, Kentucky 4-board fence, nothing's going to hold it. It's just a boundary and a perimeter. So the fence we're putting up here, we're more aiming for pretty, attractive, something that's going to last, be easy to take care of. These cattle panels don't fade. Kentucky 4-board, you stain it after about a year or paint it, whatever. So I'm just torn. I don't know. And Ray gave me the green light to do whichever one is easier. Well, neither one of them are that hard. They're about the same price-wise. But basically, the cattle panel idea, I've used this. I used to build privacy fences, and I've used it before. I built a real pretty one for Mom and Dad, Grandpa and Grandma Adler Farms. You just put a cattle panel on the back side here, and you tuck it in, and you nail it. And then, of course, only the smallest of animals can get through. But it's just kind of pretty. I don't know. You can put a top rail on it. Right now, this is 52 inches high because a cattle panel is typically 50 inches. So put it right there and you split the difference. A lot of real estate to tack onto. I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to do something, but I think this is really pretty. These do wobble a little bit because 16 feet is a really long span. But there's nothing stopping me, and I've done it before on other builds. There's nothing stopping me from putting either a 4x4 on the ground right there or just, I don't know, I call them crickets or whatever, but a cricket board. This is one of those problems you only have when you're very, very blessed. Purchased 20 acres and met the love of your life. And this is that kind of stuff I'm talking about. These are my blessings. So I'm not really stressing about this. I'm not trying to be choosy, not trying to be picky. I just want your guys' advice. I really do. What we thought about doing was cattle panel. And then when you got right here, turn north, and you'd have a 4-board fence the whole way down. And it would be like, even with this, it'd be one here, one here, one here, and then one on the bottom. So I don't know, does that, aesthetically, does that look cool? Should we do cattle panels all the way across? We were gonna do like 3-board and welded wire or field fence. I don't know, so many options, so many options. We've got all the material right there for the post. Now we still need cement, but I'm gonna have them deliver it from our local lumber yard, M&D Lumber. Huge shout out. I don't want it out here now because even though it's not raining, I don't want to mess with trying to keep it dry. What in the world do we do? Be the post from which the gate hangs. Actually, it'll hang from that one. It'll latch over here. We still have another gate coming, a real pretty black one. This will come out. We'll get rid of that. There's only like half a bag of cement in there. Just pull that out, push it out with my truck even. Let me know your thoughts down below on the fence. I got to show you guys what Trapper Jay sent me though. Hang on. Let me tell you something. If you guys didn't know, animals, Trapper Jay is all predator. If you didn't know, animals love things that stink, man. Hang on. You have to prepare yourself. Boy, that'll put hair on your chest. Hang on, stand by. We're gonna run home and do something real quick. I got an idea.
What are you doing? I know what you're doing. You're not.
It's a smell test.
No, you know.
Smell. Where do we go?
You're not bringing it in here.
It's not that bad.
No.
Don't get married, guys. Can't do anything fun anymore. Okay, she didn't hear me good. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
Nothing.
Nothing? Where you been, nothing? You trying to look around the camera? I have a friend named Trapper Jay, and you know we have beavers on our pond, right? Or at least one. We're gonna try and trap them. He sent us some lures. All right, hang on. Let's try one here.
Wait.
Ray just did. Let Ray do it. Smells good. It smells like flowers. Come here and smell this flower.
Carter, you smell it?
Carter, you ready?
Smell it.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
That one's not bad.
Get a little closer there, big boy.
Not bad. It doesn't smell bad at all.
It smells like catfish bait.
What are you talking about? Oh, God, raccoon pee.
Oh, that's... Is it not bad?
No.
Actually, that smells like licorice.
BS.
What's that? Read it the other way. It's SB. BS would be something Trapper Jay would put in there, that's for sure.
What is it? Stanky beaver.
Oh, I can too. That is the best. That is the bad one. I've had this in the truck, the toolbox, you know, and my truck has been smelling like I can smell it. This is rough, buddy. Get you a big old whiff of that.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's not bad. Smells like the...
Oh, God.
Smells like the...
I know you've been pretending to be tough, but this is bad. Look at that. Smell that.
I'm done.
No, I'm done.
Do it, buddy.
Hey, wait, let me show you what I found inside the house. It's like chocolate. It's like
Chocolate?
melted chocolate.
So if I get you a spoon,
No.
I'm so full of it.
that smells, Carter.
No, it don't.
You know it smells. Someone's the toughest first grader anybody knows.
Oh, my gosh.
That smells.
Bub, come here. Stick your nose in it.
I'm not sticking my nose in it.
Hey, just so you know, one of my buddies makes this.
The wind is blowing it.
Okay, hang on.
I can smell it.
I got.
I can smell it from the heel.
This is so bad. I knew this one was the worst
Smell real good.
based on the name, and I can't even show you what it is. We'll go smell together. Ready?
3,
Lean in. 3. You count.
3, 2, 1. It's not bad. What the heck?
It's so bad, Carter.
No, it's not.
Oh, you stinker. Oh, you want to show him your toy? Why'd you get that?
I got 109
On a
on
on
spelling test.
Spelling test. He's a big speller right now.
And it was 109 because you got both your bonus words right?
Yeah.
Yep,
They give us a lot more points.
they do. All right. Hey, go follow Earthworks LLC. They're tagged down below. And as always, Trapper Jay as well. Trapper Jay and I are going to try and hang out at some point. Make sure you follow them down below. Anyway, with that said, you guys stay tuned. We got a lot of fun stuff planned. See if we can get Carter in more videos because this is pretty entertaining. You smack? Okay, hang
Oh,
on.
we gotta smack it at the end.
Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. Hang on. Big good. Slap it here. Okay. Hit it, but don't break it.